Hey y'all, I'm here to play another Steam game. You know, I got the new PC. So I've been on this little trend now where I want to try these different PC games and seeing if there's anything that's gonna really click for me. And today I'm here to talk about Acts of Blood. So again, I found this game through a little video that IGN put out on different shorts on different social media platforms. So the game looked dope. For people that have not seen it, this game is essentially really akin to something like Sifu or Sleeping Dogs as far as the combat goes, but it's going to be very similar in style to like a movie like Raid Redemption. So if you guys are a fan of that, this is supposed to be like the video game rendition of Raid Redemption. The game's supposed to be dope. I have not played any of it yet. I've seen a little bit of gameplay, but I'm excited to get directly into it and show you guys what it has to offer. And then after, we'll wrap up a little bit of my thoughts on the demo after, you know, however long I played this for. Let's get into it.
You're now watching the Captain.
The thought of revenge is clear in my mind. Jackal is next, and tonight, it ends. Better put my clothes on before I head out.
See, the game looks pretty solid. I know it's Unreal Engine, so I figured it's gonna look pretty good. Looking around, like Buddy's skin and everything looks pretty solid. The animation's cool. But let me not glaze it. Let's go ahead and get into it. Plus a change clothes now. A beanie, a cap.
Nope.
Reverse cap.
Nope.
We're not gonna put no. Well, we'll see. Hold on. Let's put on the black hoodie. The jacket on top of it. I don't need a bag for real. Throw on the gloves. On the joggers. Let's get on the black work boots, man. Put on the Timbs for real. You wanna wear a hat? You wanna put a beanie on? Like, we'll get with the drip that that I normally rock with. I think I put that shit on for real.
Nope.
I think I put that shit on for real. But got a PC got a PC set up. It's a cool little apartment.
Spare change.
Okay, story mode, arena mode. Yeah, let's go to story mode. I rock with the music so far. The presentation's cool. Like they're playing like legit like a movie for real. Or like a game kind of like the Last of Us. That story-based thing with the music and the atmosphere being set. Okay, only 2 voice actors for the entire game. That's interesting. Or at least 2 credited ones. I don't know if they had anybody like on the team do any like guest work. But you would think that they would like put that in as like as a credit, even if you did something small, right? Yeah, I know I'm yapping. I'm really just trying to fill the time. This is probably gonna get, y'all may not even see this. This is probably gonna get cut off.
What the hell are you doing here?
Oh, right into the action. Okay, that's the counter. Kind of slow, man. We gotta speed it up like Arkham. Oh, I get a kick a box. That was cool. Okay. All right. Gotta pick this up. There we go. It's a little slower paced than what I expected, but I'm guessing it's something that you have to like build up to though. Like kind of like the Arkham games where you're kind of building up that free flow to speed it up as it goes on.
Welcome to Beating the Homeless. Nice job.
So far, it's not as tight as something like Sifu, but you know, it's cool so far.
Oh, brother!
You gonna use the axe on me? See what damage I can do with the axe.
Nice shot!
Ooh, I threw the axe and killed him. All right, bet. That's like a rage mode.
Nice shot!
Damn, so any throw attack knocks him out instantly.
Oh!
Damn! Damn. We get some parkour in this?
Jump those ledges.
Okay, not what I thought it was gonna be, but it's cool.
I can jump down here.
That's gonna be some speedy parkour. Take out buddy with the gun first. I kind of want that gun. Hey, what does this gun look like? Let me pick the gun up.
What?
Did I not shoot the gun?
Bruh.
Oh wow, I missed the throw. I wonder, is there a skill tree? Skill tree coming soon. Okay, so I can't do anything with the skill tree right now in the demo. Oh, I died right there. All right. Can I shoot this? Oh, that's how you shoot it. Okay, I'm over here trying to use the trigger button. It's the square button. Okay, that's a really weird way to map that. I can't counter if it's red. Is there a dodge button? Where are the controls at? Is there a dodge?
Fatality.
Oh, I died right there. That's crazy. All right, let's run that back. Okay, there's the dodge. Damn, I can't move out the corner. Pick this up. Where your ass up with a pipe. Pause. Rage mode. Okay, beat him. Oh, chainsaw? Okay.
Fatality.
Let me go to, I think there's like an arena. So let me go to like the battleground arena to see if I can get a couple more enemies in an open space to see how it feels there. It's currently in development. This build does not reflect the quality of the final product. Okay. Now let's go to the arena mode. Let's get a couple more fights in. I think that's enough. Final thoughts. After playing through the game, it's pretty interesting. I do think some of the promotional stuff that IGN said about it was a little bit far-fetched in some areas. I like the whole idea of this being the raid redemption game was kind of more of a markety thing. The game's cool though. The game's solid. It has a lot of interesting presentation in regards to the way the game looks. It looks pretty good. The presentation was pretty solid on it. The combat, I know, is what everybody wants to talk about. That's the most important thing. If I had to describe it in a surprising way, was it was a little sluggish. I expected the game to be a lot more free-flowing and faster paced after it getting a lot of comparisons to something like Sifu or the Arkham games in regards to like their combat systems. It takes a little bit to build up a good combo. Like you can really get going in moments and spurts, but it's hard to keep up a consistent speed of combat to make you feel like you're a super mixed martial arts master that you do in a game like the Arkham series or even something like Sifu. Even then, I think the combat system was a little bit one-dimensional. It's not as layered. I'm not going to be super hard on for the fact of the matter of it's a demo and there is a skill tree where maybe that adds more complexities in regards to how you can mix up the different fighting styles and different things like that. Also, additionally, when it comes to the combat, the counter system, which is the big important thing that a lot of people will use to compare it to something like the Arkham series or Sifu, is a little bit You have a big counter button, something similar to Arkham, where you have a yellow button that rises above a character's head before they're about to attack. But there are some, at least from my perspective, it seems like there's certain combos to where whenever a character is outlined in red to kind of give you an alert that they're about to attack you, but you can't counter that, or at least I haven't been able to counter that in the gameplay that I've played thus far. It's really tough for me to give it that stamp of approval as far as the combat goes in regards to the comparisons it got, when it kind of lacks the more important staple systems of the game that I feel like if you're going to compare it to Arkham or Sifu, it needs, being the countering system as well as the free-flowing combat speed. In saying all that, I want to give the message that the game itself gives after you complete the first level in the demo, is that this is a beta version of the game, and they're saying that this version on Steam that you're playing as far as the demo goes isn't reflective of what the final product will be. So I guess a lot of the flaws and kinks in this, they're kind of taking some feedback from people and they want to kind of take that feedback to work to improve the final product. If you're looking and interested in the game, don't let my review discourage you at all, because I do think there's a lot of great stuff about the game and it has a lot of interesting things about it in regards to presentation and some of the combat aspects aspects of it, because that violent nature of it, because there are some animations that are a little bit more grittier and a little bit more violent that seem pretty cool. But like I said before, the speed of combat and a lot of the comparisons to God didn't really hold up to it in that regard. But yeah, if this game is relatively cheap coming out, like again, if it's maybe like around the $40 to $30 range, maybe 50, I don't know if I'd go up to $50 for a game like this from what I played so far in the demo. But if it's a cheaper game, I would highly suggest you pick it up, especially again, like I said before, if you are somebody that has a PC that doesn't run the strongest stuff, if you're a new PC gamer, you want something that's more similar to games you played on console, like a Sifu or like the Arkham series, this may be the game for you, because sometimes people have different tastes depending on the games. It was fun. There's not a lot of super depth to the story per se, but the presentation is there. Like the presentation was something that they tried to make almost on a level of something like Last of Us 2. Not saying it's that level of quality, but the presentation was there in regards to the music, the cutscenes they had there. And I do want to also point out that it seemed like the team for this was relatively small. Like just the voice acting team alone was only 2 people, which is something rather interesting to me with the game this size, but it was pretty good. I highly recommend too, if you're playing it and you are a person that cares about like their dub or sub when cards comes like anime or certain movies, I highly recommend you go with like the original language version and use the English subtitles, because the English dub version of it is not the best at all. I did not really enjoy some of it. Characters that would scream like "kill the boy" and like this really cringy voice that was not very well delivered in my perspective. Let me know how you guys feel about Acts of Blood in the comment section below, and if you guys are interested in the game, let me know if there's any other games you want me to kind of check out on Steam, any other demos. I'm enjoying my new PC that I put together, and I want to test the limits and play some more games, different things like that. Or even if there's any PS5 or console games you guys want to see me play, I do stream it here on my channel, and I play a bunch of different games. But let me know what you want to see. This has been Captain Diesel of Captain Diesel's Dojo, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.